start. A particular direction. The leadership of the country wants to take the country in a particular direction. You do not agree when the posts and telegraphs employees, the railway employees, the non-gazetted employees ask for an increase in their salaries. You come out saying that their salaries will not be increased unless they increase further the output and production. In this case, you must want to link up production with salary when we are telling you that there is no incentive to the railway employees, to the posts and telegraph employees, to the non-gazetted employees. You do not say anything, but you say that there should be incentive to the ICS officers, the police commissioners, and to all these people in the shape of high salaries. This is your policy. But sir, this policy does not hold good with the declaration of a socialist pattern in the international organization, in the ILO, and in other places. You say that there should be equal pay for equal work, but certain categories get a very high salary, while certain others who may not be counted as civil servants, who may not be counted as the collectors, but who put in exactly the same amount or even more of work, are not paid the same amount. For example, the collector is paid a certain amount, but what about the civil surgeon? Is not the civil surgeon equally responsible? Is he not the district medical authority? Even then, look at the disparity between the salaries of the civil surgeon and the collector. This sort of disproportion is there even in the higher services. There is disproportion not only when the higher services and the lower services, but there is disproportion even between the higher services of different categories among the forest services, judicial services, medical services, engineering services. In all these cases, there is this type of disparity. The nature of work, the amount of work, the total energy expended may be the same or even more, but the salary given is less. Therefore, sir, there is absolute justification that the whole thing should be investigated, the whole thing should be gone into, and a new salary structure must come which will definitely bring down this gap. Mr. Deputy Chairman Sir, I am really very happy that my friend Mr. Mukherjee has placed this resolution before the House. Just at present, I am not considering the feasibility of implementing it, but it gives us an opportunity to examine the approach that is adopted by the Planning Commission as well as by the government. My line of argument would be more or less similar to that of Professor Ranga. If one reads the Planning Commission's report, it makes a very disappointing reading. When coming to the income of the professional pupil as well as the commercial classes, the objective before the Planning Commission is 30 times the minimum income. Stop.